My beloved child, I want you to know that I hold a miracle in my hands with your name on it. I see the struggles you've been facing, the worries pressing in on you, and the doubts that try to make themselves at home in your heart. But I am here, and I am ready to resolve that very situation you've whispered to me about. Yes, the one you and I both know. I promise you that your family, your friends, and even those people who have judged you or dismissed you will soon be astonished by what I will do. They may have criticized you, doubted you, or spoken poorly behind your back, but I am about to change your circumstances in such a profound way that they will drop to their knees and recognize that I, the Lord your God, have always been at work in your life. Some people failed to show you respect. They lost the chance to walk alongside the blessings I had planned. And they have no idea what they forfeited when they turned away from you. But don't let anger or bitterness dwell in your heart. I am going to lift you to a place of peace, a level of spiritual growth so high that envy, hatred, and the smallness of petty gossip can't reach you. I am bringing you into an environment where true love still thrives, where people will appreciate the unique gifts and talents I have placed inside you, and where genuine support will help you grow and flourish beyond measure. Do not fear prosperity. Only the wicked assume I speak merely of material wealth. The prosperity I give you is so much more. It includes provision for your needs, peace for your heart, joy in your relationships, healthy days for your body, a good atmosphere in your home, and the freedom from heavy debts and emotional burdens. From where I stand, I already see your miracle unfolding, and it is so grand, so beautiful that when it arrives, you will remember all your past sufferings and realize each trial was worth it. You will understand that every tear, every challenge had a purpose, to strengthen your faith and prepare you for the amazing blessings coming your way. Your family will come to see that you were never wrong when you encourage them to trust me, the God who loves them dearly. They will look back, repent, and recognize my hand on your life. Once they laughed at your prayers for patience and strength. They thought you were making a mistake. They assumed you had lost your mind. But when my powerful response to your requests becomes undeniable, they will ask for your forgiveness. They will realize you had set your hope on something solid, on me, your unshakable foundation. I have chosen you for something special, to be a true blessing to your family, your community, even your nation. That doesn't mean I want you to be merely rich or popular in shallow ways. Many chase after human applause and acceptance, willing to compromise their own hearts just to be praised. That is not your path. You are of a different kind. My beloved, you don't need to eat crumbs from anyone's table. Lift your eyes higher, to my throne where you belong. With your perseverance and deep faith, you will see my promises fulfilled one by one, just as I have declared them. Yes, I will do miracles through you. But never let your heart be distracted by the applause or payoffs that people might offer. Let me say this clearly. If you ever decide to trade my glory for human praise or material gain, you will lose the sweetest part of our relationship. Don't fall into that trap. Be content with my everlasting love and with the peace that fills your heart when you know I am with you. That peace is not for sale. It's a treasure beyond any price. Right here in my hands, I hold your miracle. I will never force it upon you. I ask you to believe. Do you want it, or have you begun to feel so abandoned that you doubt my presence? Look at me, my child. I've never turned away from you. My ears have always been open to your prayers, and I have counted each tear you've shed, storing them in my heart. Today, I am reminding you that I love you beyond measure and that you are precious to me. There is no greater joy in my heart than knowing you accept me as your Father. Trusting you can draw near to my presence without fear or shame. Open your heart wide to my goodness. I do not change. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I have loved you since before you were born, and I will continue to love you for all eternity. Never hesitate to bring your needs to me. If I was willing to give my own son for your sake, how could I not freely give you everything else you need? Take hold of your miracle this day. Reach out to claim your victory, because my promises never fail. That sickness that has tormented you must bow before my presence. Every oppressive spirit, every fear, and every force that tries to disturb your peace must surrender right now to my name, which is above every other name. I see the distress in your family, the financial burdens, the hidden pains that have stolen your sleep. Trust me as your helper, your provider, the one who upholds you when you feel too weak to stand. Others may have underestimated you, but I have always known the greatness I placed within you. Let your heart arise in this moment. I'm calling you to shine with new brightness and to live in the confidence that I, your God, give you. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. Take my hand and walk forward with me. I will reveal the plans I have for you. Plans for good and not for harm. Seek me in quiet moments. Speak with me, and I will answer. Let your soul be revived by the sound of my voice. I see how you greet each morning with faith and a willingness to fight on. And that delights me. You refuse to back down in the face of trials because I have made you a conqueror. You share a spark of my own nature. I see within you a deep desire to do good, to provide for your loved ones, to keep your family united, to bring them all under my care, and to wake up each day longing for my blessing. Don't lose that childlike faith. Your actions and intentions also bring me praise and honor. The way you live, the kindness you show, those are the purest form of worship. You haven't responded to betrayal with bitterness, and you haven't met hatred with more hatred. Others may have stolen from you or tried to harm you with their words, but they cannot rob you of what matters most. They cannot take away your faith, your sincerity, or your determination to remain in my will. You are my child, yes, my own beloved one. The word I planted in your heart has produced good fruit, and there is so much more to harvest. A glorious future awaits you, and you can be secure in knowing you have my backing in every circumstance. Whenever you feel the need, come into my presence and pour out your soul. Unburden yourself of any confusion, fear, guilt, or worry. Even if you've stumbled, I remain faithful. I won't let you go. I'll wrap you in my presence wherever you are, and you will sense the warmth of my love and the power of my army standing guard around you. In your struggles and in your sickness, I am there with healing. In your conflicts with adversaries, I come with victory. Whenever you speak my word in faith, forces of evil will retreat. Your life, your family, your health, your finances, everything connected to your house will stand firm in my freedom and live in my triumph. In your home, you will feel the radiance of my glory, and the supernatural will become your everyday experience. I will surround you with faithful people who also seek my blessing. Individuals with hearts like yours. Together you will strengthen and encourage each other. Keep being who you are. Don't drift into the barren land of unbelief. Keep seeking me, keep learning from my word, and growing in my spirit day after day. I will show you fresh expressions of my kindness and love. Let my peace soothe you. Let my presence steady your heart. My precious child, I love you without condition. I have heard the prayers you whisper at night. the pleas that no one else knows. And I have already set in motion the answer. I'm preparing you for a great victory, one that will make you weep with joy. I'm healing your wounds, transforming your life, and lifting the weight of your darkest anxieties right now. In this very moment, soon you will recover everything you thought was lost. I see your courage and your choice to put your complete trust in me. As you read these words, feel the tenderness of my voice calling to you. Take a moment of stillness because I'm embracing you with my love. My spirit is calling out to you, reminding you that your sadness cannot last forever. I know the root of your pain. You and I are both aware of what brought on those tears. But hear me, your sorrow is not eternal. Today it ends, and my peace takes its place. I will fill your soul with serenity, your heart with happiness, and my answer will exceed all you ever hoped or dreamed. The struggles that came to break you will ultimately work for your good. I do this because I love you and because I see your devotion and the genuine sincerity of your faith. Even when you faced obstacles you didn't understand, you stayed faithful, never letting go of your desire to believe in my goodness. You have given me a place of honor in your life, a place of reverence that you've also taught to your loved ones. For that unwavering devotion, you're on the brink of triumph over everything that tried to hold you back. Once you felt fear rise up, but you chose to lean on my love. You leaned on my boundless grace and received my forgiveness. You've clung to my promises, and so I am removing barriers, enemies, sickness, and all forms of evil that have warred against you. I will bless you from this day forward with overflowing gifts. I know how brave you are, even when you don't see it in yourself. You understand the need to stand firm in faith, to resist discouragement so you can step into everything I have waiting for you. Your prayers carry great power because they flow from a sincere heart. You don't need fancy words or lengthy speeches. What touches me is the quiet honesty of your spirit. I will fill your home with my presence so that your family will witness my power firsthand. They will marvel at the wonders I perform among you. Tell me that you believe. You are dear to me, always and forever. Your dreams and plans are beautiful. Yet the blessings I plan to pour out on you are even greater. Embrace these words to the very end and let them fill you with a supernatural boldness. These promises are real, and they come alive in the hearts of those who love me, who diligently seek me, who long to obey and honor me, and who have compassion on everyone without discrimination. My promises flourish in lives that humbly admit their failings and are weary of the painful consequences of their sin, but who also yearn for a fresh start, a transformed heart, and a new destiny guided by my hand. Remember my word is alive. Whenever I send it to your home, it accomplishes what I intend, and it never returns to me empty. I gather up your tears as precious treasure. I hear your cries of sorrow, and I take the burden of your sins, sealing them where no one else can open them. By my blood, I wash you clean. Every offense goes to the depths of the sea. I turn your mourning into songs of worship, your tears into a river of living water that will one day return to you as renewed strength and unbreakable joy. If I have declared it, will you believe it with the simplicity and humility of a child's heart? In doing so, everything you touch will prosper in ways that lead to life and freedom. You will be surrounded by my warrior angels who shield you from harm. I know life doesn't always go the way you want, but do not be discouraged because I have deployed my angels to engage in mighty battles on your behalf, fighting for the desires of your heart that align with my goodness. You must stand up, keep going, and not give in to despair. Stay on your feet and let me heal and comfort you so you can rise again and dream again. Precious one, I have opened the windows of heaven to pour out blessings upon you. Blessings I prepared for you from the beginning of time. I realize your journey has been filled with difficulty. Good things rarely happen overnight. Growth takes time and sometimes pain. But I have a purpose in every lesson. Even when it seems harsh, I am shaping you as a potter shapes clay. I am removing whatever is harmful, refining all that is precious within you. Most of all, my love for you is secure, and no one can snatch it away. Will you trust in that love? Will you accept these words I speak over you today? Let my words embolden you to keep fighting the good fight of faith. I will not let you fall. I will remove the heaviness from your soul and fill you with courage to face this day. You may feel your trials are too big, but remember, I am bigger. Your enemy looms like a giant, but I am the Almighty. Your illness may threaten your future, but I am your healer. Family strife might seem unfixable, but I am about to bring a miracle that will change everything. Do you believe me, or do you doubt? If you believe, then rise up with determination. Do your part with diligence. Let your faith endure and watch how I will bring my power to help you. I know you've shed tears in secret, feeling overwhelmed by the weight of your current troubles. But let me wipe away those tears. I will quench your spiritual thirst with my living water. Your body will be touched by my healing hand, and your spirit will be renewed. The adversary will try daily to knock you down, but this time you will remain standing because my grace will hold you. Your recent days have been tough, yet that chapter is closing. Let my love flood your heart, scattering fear and hopelessness. What could possibly be impossible for me? I calmed storms. I parted the sea. I empowered my servants throughout history to do wonders in my name. I will calm the tempest raging inside you and give you the power to step out in faith. You won't sink. I am here, my hand extended. I've dispatched my angels to protect you when you swim against the current, to hold you up when you're too tired to carry on. There is an army from heaven going before you, helping you secure every victory I have already proclaimed. That you shall be blessed. No plan against you can succeed because I will conquer fear and every enemy of your soul. I invite you to spend each day in my presence and remember, my child, you are more than a conqueror by my side. I see how frightened you were. I heard the cry of your heart. You longed for deliverance, and you begged for my swift intervention, which I promise you will see. I understand how crucial it is to you. Many other things depend on this resolution. You may have felt powerless and wondered if I was angry or distant. I am neither. Learn this lesson, beloved. You will need me every day of your life, when everything is going well and when trouble is near. Don't let your guard down. The enemy lies in wait, hoping to catch you unprepared, to destroy your faith and wound your soul. But I have come to deliver you from this problem. Your sorrow moves my heart. I don't want you living tormented or discouraged. So hand over all your anxious thoughts to me. Stop replaying the worst scenarios in your mind. Surrender them to me. If defeat whispers to you, don't listen. You are backed by the God of all power. So defeat is not your destiny. If discouragement knocks at your heart, don't open the door. Let your trust in me stand guard. If you feel that life has lost its joy, lean on my spirit. I can reignite the spark of divine love and purpose within you, giving you a renewed desire to live and fight for the dreams I've planted. Cling to my promises. Never let go of the words I speak. Others might belittle you daily, claiming you don't even deserve life. Turn a deaf ear to those voices. I want you to live an abundant life, and you will soon taste my goodness again. Your situation will improve. That mountain of problems will melt away. If you are still here reading, it is no accident. Tell me you trust me. Tell me you will keep going no matter what and that you will love me forever. Then watch all your worries begin to fade into nothingness. I have forgiven your failures. I have erased your guilt. I've cast your sins so far that no one else can retrieve them. If something still torments your mind, bring it to me and leave it in my hands. Let me carry that burden for you. I want you to walk through this life with genuine joy, not a fleeting happiness that depends on circumstances, but a joy that anchors you when storms come. This confidence stems from the knowledge that nothing can separate you from my love. I will revive in you dreams that seemed long dead, for yourself and for your family. I am renewing everything about your life, opening up a new path before you. Now is the time to stop fueling your fears with thoughts of loss. I have broken your chains. You are free. Rise to new heights and see how far I can take you if you truly believe and leave the past behind. If no one seemed to love you before, you have my infinite love now. If no one ever helped you, I am your helper and blesser. If you were tormented day and night by shame, if doors were always shut in your face, know that all that is changing. You've placed your faith in me and surrendered your life into my hands. I will guard your heart from now on because it belongs to me. Never give it away to those who would trample it. From this day on, expect miracles and blessings to fill your life. I am your shepherd, and you will lack nothing. Love overflows from me into your soul. My help is always within your reach whenever you pray. I long for you to come to me each morning so I can lead you to green pastures where your soul will find rest, where you can drink of living waters that wash away anxiety and fill you with my perfect peace. I am igniting in you a passion to live, to move forward, to keep dreaming and striving and never to give up. Believe my words today. You can overcome every obstacle. You can be victorious even in the hardest battles. My strength is your strength. I'm giving you a steadfast character and a faith that laughs in the face of adversity. You invited me into your heart, asked me to be your God and King, and that was the most vital decision of your life. Yes, dark forces will try to oppose your calling, but entrust yourself to me from the very start of any plan. Hand over your life, your ambitions, your steps, and I will not allow you to drift aimlessly. You have let fear stop you from acting in the past. You let doubt talk you out of goals you once dreamed of achieving. But in this new day, I equip you with clarity and wisdom to reorder your priorities and pursue them with boldness. I am opening wide opportunities you never considered possible. And even your family members will be stunned by the radical transformation they see in you. Keep filling your mind with my living word. Let your spirit be shaped by the truth of who I am and who you are in me. Run into my arms whenever you're burdened or uncertain. In your darkest hours, your most stressful moments, my Holy Spirit is right there, ready to strengthen and guide you. If only you will receive my direction with a humble and obedient heart. Trust my will for your life because it leads to abundance and peace. Confess with all you are that you believe in me. Yes, the matter that you and I both know about, give it over to me completely. Believing that in my hands all things soon work out for the best. Let my promises become your pillow at night, your comfort throughout the day. If you need to confide in someone, if your heart is weighed down by a secret you cannot bear, come to me first. I will not judge or condemn you. I won't shame you or broadcast your vulnerabilities. My blood was shed to redeem you. and I want to set you free from all worry, all guilt, all fear. Don't let your anxieties rule your mind, harming your body and those around you. Don't let bad news steal your peace. I am not punishing you. You face certain trials right now for a greater purpose, but I will transform every negative thing into a stepping stone. So come close. Talk to me. I want to reveal my plans for your life, show you the right path, and teach you to manage your choices wisely. Your time is too precious to waste. Walk away from those whose influence pulls you from my light. Leave your critics in my hands. I can touch their hearts. I know exactly how to reach them. You just focus on what lies ahead. Spend time in my word. Be mindful of each step and every word you speak. Keep your personal struggles between you and me, and I will bring loyal friends to support you. People who believe in you, stand by you, and speak the truth in love. I can lift your burdens, heal your soul, restore your spirit, and mend your finances. I promise I will take care of the things you've shared with me. I will calm the stress you carry on your shoulders. Look up, for the doors of heaven are opening to shower you with my abundant provision. Remember, do not copy the thinking of those who obsess over worldly wealth and scorn those who don't meet their selfish standards. Follow the prompting of your faith and the love I've placed within you. Listen to the voice in your heart that tells you these words are true. If you put me first, if you decide to help those in need, I will bless you tremendously. I love to bless those with pure hearts who refuse to entertain slander, who rise each day determined to work hard, be honest, and rely on my favor. Keep these words echoing in your soul day after day. I want you prosperous in every area, just as your soul prospers. If you believe I have the power to change you, then stand up and walk forward. Go toward the blessings I've prepared. I am stretching out my arms, showing you where to go. In my hands, I hold your freedom. Your life can turn around this very moment if you believe. It doesn't hinge on your own strength, but on the power of my limitless love. If you keep thinking you deserve the bad things happening to you, if you question my words every time I speak, if you look for counsel from people who serve darkness, you will never break free. I want to help you, but you must be willing to change the way you think. Don't let the lies of your enemies fill you with doubt. Come to me in the morning and drink in my word so your soul gains fresh strength. We will walk step by step until you experience full liberty. Feel my love. Let it transform your mind and heart. I love your family. I love you. Will you love me in return? Let me hear you affirm your trust and your desire to keep fighting with faith. I will pull you out of despair and pour courage into your being. Face this day unafraid. Yes, your trials are challenging, but I am greater than them all. Your enemy appears threatening, but my power overcomes. Your sickness tries to steal your peace, but I come to bring healing. Your home situation feels dire, but I am about to do something breathtaking that turns it around. Now, my beloved child, make your decision. Will you believe me or continue to doubt? If you choose belief, you will rise again. You will push forward and do the tasks in front of you. Trusting my divine help, I know you've endured hidden tears, but today I wrap you in my affection, wiping away every sorrow. I will quench your thirst with living water, renew your strength, and keep you from falling. The enemy will attempt to strike again, but my grace will keep you on your feet. In these last days, you've walked through fire, yet that season of adversity is ending. I love you more than you can imagine, and my love casts out all fear. Look at me. Nothing is impossible for me. I have calmed mighty storms. parted seas, and granted my servants in every generation the ability to carry out miracles in my name. Today I calm the turmoil in your heart. I extend my hand so you don't sink. My mercy holds you up. I've commanded angels to watch over you. When you fight against the tide, they will support your arms so you do not drown. Legions of heavenly warriors go before you, preparing your path. I have already declared that you will be blessed and victorious. No harm will defeat you because I stand with you, removing every fear, scattering every enemy. I want you to rejoice in my presence today. Never forget, with me, you are more than a conqueror. I love you. All the times you've trembled in fear and prayed to me with desperation, I have listened and moved my heart toward you. I understand why this matter troubles you, but know that all things can change in an instant with my intervention. Perhaps you tried to fix it on your own and ended up feeling abandoned. Yet you need to remember you will always need me in triumph or in trial. Never let complacency set in. The enemy looks for any chance to undermine your faith and sabotage your dreams. But I won't allow it. I will deliver you. So stop overthinking the worst outcomes. Trust your mind to me. If negative thoughts come, do not let them take root. Focus on my presence within you. Let my power and my promises fill you with hope. You serve the God of all sovereignty. By my Spirit, I will rekindle the flames of love, purpose, and confidence in your heart. You must hold firm to every promise I have given you. Yes, others hurl insults at you. They say you don't deserve a fresh start. But quit listening to that. I want you to live and live abundantly. You will soon rediscover the sweetness of my blessing. Problems will dissolve. All those concerns that troubled you will be settled. Since you're still here with me, reading to the end, know that nothing is random. Proclaim that you believe, that you'll persist no matter the struggles, and that you'll love me always. Then watch your burdens vanish. See them become nothing but a distant memory. I have forgiven your sins and removed your shame. Bring me all the thoughts that haunt you. Let me handle them. Don't torture yourself. I want you walking through life secure in my everlasting joy, not a shallow, fleeting happiness, but a deep delight that sustains you through everything. This is possible because you understand no force can separate you from my love. I will resurrect the dreams you buried for yourself and your family. I'm transforming your entire life, opening a wide door to a new horizon. So stop feeding fear with defeating thinking. I have broken every chain that once bound you. You are free. Spread your wings. See from a higher vantage how far I can take you if you trust in my power. Not your own. If no one else was there for you, I am here. If no one loved you, my love is yours. If you were surrounded by naysayers, negativity, and constant reminders of your past, know that I've already wiped your past clean. It doesn't define you anymore. You have believed in me and surrendered to me, and I will shield your heart from further hurt. Watch for the miracles and blessings that will start appearing in your life. One after another. I am your shepherd. You will lack nothing. My love is more than enough. My help waits for your prayer each new morning. Come to me and let me guide you to places of rest for your soul. Places where you can drink freely of my living water, absorbing the tranquility of my presence. I am renewing your spirit, giving you fresh resolve to strive and succeed, to never abandon your dreams or lose sight of hope. My words to you today are sure. You can overcome every challenge because I am strengthening you. I am fortifying your character and your faith so that no adversity can intimidate you. You invited me into your heart as God and Lord, and that choice has altered your eternal destiny. Yes, The enemy will attempt to hinder your progress. But you can come to me in prayer before you embark on any venture. Lay your plans before me. Surrender them fully. I will keep you from wandering aimlessly if you trust me to guide your path. I will protect you and bless each righteous endeavor you pursue. Many things remained undone because you feared failure. Many dreams stayed locked away because you doubted your ability. Today I provide clarity for a new direction. I am giving you the potential to accomplish great feats, enough to amaze even your own relatives. Fill your mind with my truth, and your spirit will reflect it. Come to me whenever you're heavy laden. In every anxious moment, my spirit stands ready to respond. As long as you receive my guidance in faith and humility, I have a perfect plan for you, one that leads to real abundance and rest. With all your heart and soul, declare that you believe in my ability to transform you. That situation we both know about, let it rest in my hands. Very soon you will see it resolved. Rest in my promises. If you need to unburden your soul, I am here. I won't judge. I won't condemn. I shed my own blood to ransom your life. I want you to stop living under stress, anxiety, and fear. Each time the troubles of this world whisper defeat, lean on my voice saying, victory. Don't let negative reports and rumors weaken your faith in me. I am not punishing you. These hardships serve to refine you, drawing you nearer to me so I can transform every curse into a blessing. Do not be afraid. Come closer. I want to show you my roadmap for your life. You must seize each day with purpose. No more wasting precious time. Walk away from corrupt companions who have no respect for your faith. Leave them to me. I know exactly how to handle their hearts. You keep your eyes fixed on your future. Dedicate a part of every day to reading my word. Pay attention to your steps and your words. Don't reveal your vulnerabilities to just anyone. I will place safe companions around you, people who want to see you succeed. I have the power to remove your burdens, heal your soul, and mend your mind. I promise I will personally handle what you've entrusted to me. My own shoulders will carry it. I will open heaven's floodgates and shower you with provision. Do not adopt the mindset of those who pursue money and vanity without regard for love, mercy, and truth. Instead, remember my presence is real. My words remain true in your heart. I will bless you if you faithfully keep me first, if you care for those in need and uphold justice. I love blessing people whose hearts are open and untainted by slander, who each day awaken with an honest desire to thrive by my strength, by honest work, and by moral integrity. Never forget what I'm telling you. Let it echo within you. My child, I want you to prosper in everything, just as your soul prospers. If you trust me to reshape you, then get up, move toward the blessing I've prepared for you. My arms are wide, guiding you into the right direction. I have your freedom waiting here. I can change your entire existence if you place your confidence in my love. But if you keep dwelling on the lie that you deserve all this pain, if you doubt me every time I speak and run to people who don't know my heart, you'll remain in bondage. I long to bring you liberty, but you have to let go of those false voices. Renew your mind, offer it to me, and I will fill it with hope and strength each morning. Listen to my word. Let it rebuild your soul step by step until you walk in total freedom. Let yourself feel my compassion. Let it rest upon your heart. Let your mind and soul be healed by my love. I cherish you, and I cherish your family. Together, let us walk into your future filled with purpose, joy, and the miracle I have promised. I love you deeply, my precious one. Now, as you have received these words from me, Keep them alive in your heart. Walk in faith. Remind yourself daily, I am with you. I never leave you, and I never fail. And my child, if these words have touched you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. By doing so, you'll help others find these words of hope and encouragement so they too may experience my love and my promises. I bless you now with my peace and my everlasting presence. Trust me and watch what I will do. Amen.